Welcome to GreenBiz Studio. This is Paul Karp, Director of Research at GreenBiz. I am here with Tejas Bhatt, Senior Director of Food Safety Innovation at Walmart. Tejas, thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
So you're relatively new to Walmart, and tell me about your background and where you came from.
Sure. So it's been about 6 months at Walmart as the Senior Director for Food Safety Innovations. And before that, I was with the Institute of Food Technologists, leading the Global Food Traceability Center. And I'm really excited to be a part of this journey with Walmart on the blockchain traceability work because of my background in computer science and food science, which I think is a unique combination.
Pretty rare,
yeah.
rare background there.
Right.
So everyone is talking about blockchain these days. What is your elevator pitch when you're talking to somebody about what is blockchain?
Yeah, so I start with what is not blockchain. Blockchain is not synonymous with Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, right? What we're talking about is the enterprise level application of blockchain. To us, blockchain is the immutable, distributed, decentralized, secure, trusted ledger of transactions across the supply chain. And at Walmart, we've decided to apply that to food to start with.
Great, and you have a deep supply chain with a number of different suppliers, so huge potential impact. So tell us about a recent announcement that you made about a month ago targeting fresh leafy green suppliers.
Yeah, so we spent about 2 years learning about the technology, figuring out how it works, what does it mean, how is it different, testing, learning, scaling before we made the announcement. And then in September of 2018, we launched the Walmart Food Traceability Initiative, starting with our fresh leafy green suppliers. And the reason we picked fresh leafy greens was because of the large romaine outbreak that happened earlier this year, where we had to recall or throw away a lot of the romaine that was on the shelves. Regulatory agencies told consumers don't eat romaine from Yuma, Arizona. It was devastating public health impact, devastating economic impact. So we said we need to do better than what the existing traceability system does for us. The one step back, one step down traceability no longer works in today's digital age. So that's why we launched this initiative to do end-to-end traceability powered by blockchain.
That makes sense. So how was this received by your supply chain, and what types of tools are you providing to help them?
Yeah, so I'll be honest, we weren't quite sure what the reaction was going to be, but it's been overwhelmingly positive. Our suppliers and our supply chains recognize that this was a long time coming, right? We had the spinach outbreak in 2006 and the romaine outbreak in 2018. In a 12-year gap, not much had changed. So we need to do better, we have to do better to protect our customers from the impact of contaminated foods. So our suppliers have been very supportive of this. Obviously, there have been questions about, well, why blockchain? What is blockchain, right? Not everyone gets that. So we've done a bit of education. We've done some webinars. And I'll be honest, the way we've set this up, what is interesting is not the technology, but the governance of the blockchain ecosystem that we're building. So we invited 2 of our competitors to join this ecosystem, so to make it easier for our suppliers to participate because they have multiple customers subscribing to the same ecosystem. And we've built this in a way that is no-brainer pricing, including a $0 cost for our smallest suppliers, so that it encourages participation by the small farmers and the small growers, as well as the large multinational companies like Walmart.
Great, and I mean, you brought this question up, but why blockchain versus just another open secure platform that connects different people? Is it what about the technology is unique?
Yeah, so if you think about the fact that we've had distributed databases and systems in place for decades, right? That's not new. What is new is the way blockchain combines existing technologies like distributed networks, peer-to-peer networks, encryption, hashing, cryptography, all of that puts it into one nice package. The way I see it, it's an enabling technology that we have not had before that allows for this concept of decentralized trust and distributed trust. So in the past, it would have been, Walmart could have built a proprietary system for all of Walmart's supply chains. We could have been the big company that says you have to do it this way. Instead of that, we took a collaborative, partnership, shared value-driven approach where we said, look, we want traceability back to the farm. In exchange for that, we will give you traceability to our stores. So for the first time, our suppliers can see how their products are flowing from our distribution centers to our stores. And blockchain allows us to do that in a different way because of the fact that it's a consensus-based model. It's an immutable distributed ledger, right? So in the past, If it's an Excel-based system, if it's a database, you can change the data whenever you want. This way, there's a provenance of the data in addition to being the provenance of the food itself. So it's really a different way of collaborating across the supply chain. As I told you before, it's not about the technology so much, but it's about what the technology enables us to do from a behavior standpoint.
Great. Well, Tejas, really want to thank you for coming here today, and hope you enjoy your time here at Verge.
Thank you. I appreciate the conversation.